So in today's video, I'm going to be recreating a gluten-free, vegan cinnamon sugar donut recipe. They're also going to be oil-free. I'm not that good of a baker to make my own recipe, so I got it off of this website. I'll link it down below. I did make it before one time to test it out, but this time will be the final one because I'm actually making these donuts for my job. Tomorrow is our 2-year anniversary at our store. It's gonna be like a whole shebang of people, and so I'm doing mini donuts actually, so you know, people can like grab and take them, kind of like free samples. But anyway, yeah, I will link the recipe down below of where I'm getting it off from. Since I won't be doing the exact amount it says on there, I'm actually doubling it, but it should be the same consistency. So the first thing I'm going to do is preheat the oven because I always forget till the very end. The next thing it says to do is do 3/4 of a cup of almond flour, but I'm doubling that, remember. I don't want to confuse y'all, so just remember everything I say, I'm doubling. After that is 3/4 of a cup of white rice flour. The next thing is 2 teaspoons of baking powder. After the baking powder, it's 1.5 teaspoons of cinnamon. Now it's 1/2 teaspoon of salt. As you can tell, it's already getting really fluffy, and I haven't even added the liquid yet. So instead of the potato starch, that was the only thing I didn't get. So instead I'm using the cornstarch. When I made it the first time, they were still chewy and thick, and they were good. It didn't really make a difference. But if y'all try it out and use the potato starch instead of the cornstarch, feel free to like comment or like share like your experience. Did it look like it made a really big difference, or do you think they're softer, chewier? Yeah, I want to know. Okay, second to the last thing, maple syrup. And we are going to do 1/2 cup and 2 tablespoons of it. Now lastly is the coconut milk, and we are going to put a 1/2 cup and 2 tablespoons of it. And I'm using the light coconut milk. Make sure you shake it really well. And now after all of that, we are going to mix it together. The dough is all ready now. Here's what it looks like. It's really brown and a little bit thick. I actually have 2 different mini donut pans. These are gonna be baked. Yeah, so they're vegan, baked, gluten-free mini donuts. They don't have to be mini. I'm just doing mini for the event. So when I was like making it for the first time, you know, for this final thing, I did it in the silicone. I didn't do double like how I did right now. I did what it says on the website. So basically that recipe, if you're also making vegan donuts, it basically covered all of this and then 8 of them. So it made 20 mini donuts total from that recipe. So in this one, it should be making 40. Maybe because this pan, I got a second pan because of how many I'm making. These are a little bit bigger. than the silicone ones. They're fairly the same size. Right now I'm just using olive oil spray just for the pan. I know they're supposed to be oil-free donuts, which they are. I didn't put oil in them, but I am putting oil on the outer layer just so they don't stick. So for the silicone, just because since like they're wobbly, I am going to set it on this tray. I could probably set this on the tray too. Yeah, perfect. Set both of them on the tray, and then I'm about to put them in for 14 minutes. And then I still have quite a few. I'll probably do like another full batch like of that. Maybe not. I don't know. So that actually ended up making exactly 48 of them. But yeah, It made 48. Now, while the second batch are in the oven, these are all cooled down now, and I am going to put the cinnamon sugar over them now. Every time I put on gloves, I don't know why I think of the Blink-182 album. These are kind of like what it looks like when they're all done. Aren't they cute?
They're so little.
They came out pretty good. They're like really chewy and soft. I don't know if it's because we did the cornstarch,
yeah,
instead of the potato starch. But I think it came out good. What do you think?
they're good. I mean, it was a trial and error, so I would suggest probably getting the potato starch. They're still good though, but they're really chewy.
But I mean, I still think it came out good.
I mean, they're donuts, they're good.
Isn't she beautiful?